Welcome to Safe News, the source of continuous information to keep you informed of all the disasters that could have been avoided.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our live news program. My name is Clement Albert.
And I'm Madeline. Good evening, Clement. Good evening, Simon. This evening we have some breaking news from Neglectonia.
Exactly, Madeline. Reports of a serious accident at a petrochemical plant are coming in?
Right, according to our sources, the accident involves the release of a dangerous physical contaminant, identified as benzyl chloride. Unfortunately, 20 victims were recorded, all of them are plant workers.
Initial investigations suggest that this accident could have been avoided if appropriate safety measures had been put in place. It appears that the plant lacked adequate ventilation systems and personal protective equipment, exposing workers to toxic fumes.
In addition, administrative measures such as regular inspections and training programs for the handling of hazardous materials have not been implemented, increasing the risks faced by employees.
The victims now have serious respiratory problems and chemical burns, hence the importance of ensuring the safety of workers in industrial environments.
Our thoughts and prayers are with the affected workers and their families. Let's move on to another tragic incident. We have some worrying news from the Distractonian Republic. Simon?
Good evening, Clement. Indeed, another event involving contamination by a biological agent, known as anthrax, affected employees at a pharmaceutical facility last night, in the town of Forgotten, in the western region of the Distractonian Republic. Investigations into this incident revealed alarming deficiencies in safety measures. It appears that the facility did not have adequate containment protocols in place and did not implement regular disinfection practices. These failures in safety measures led to the exposure of 15 workers to this deadly bacterium, causing a widespread epidemic of anthrax infection.
Our thoughts are with the victims and their families. This incident highlights the crucial importance of sound safety protocols and strict compliance with biosafety guidelines when handling dangerous biological agents.
We are now ending with a tragic event from Oversighthana, where a serious accident involving a radioactive substance occurred.
That's right, Clement. The incident, worthy of an unprecedented disaster, took place at a nuclear power plant located not far from the Valley of Sorrow. According to reports, a radioactive contaminant called cesium-137 was released.
Investigations into this incident revealed significant weaknesses in the plant's safety measures. It appears that there was a lack of adequate shielding and containment systems to prevent the release of radioactive materials.
Administrative measures, such as regular safety audits and stricter application of international nuclear safety standards, could also have minimized the risk of such an accident.
It's quite unfortunate. Once again, safety issues exposed 10 workers to high levels of radiation and led to symptoms of radioactivity-related illnesses and long-term health complications?
That's right. The authorities normally work with precautionary measures to limit the spread of radiation and ensure the safety of surrounding areas. This was not the case this time. This incident highlights the urgent need of upgrading safety measures at nuclear facilities to protect both workers and the environment.
As new information becomes available, we will continue to pass it on to you.
In the meantime, be sure to improve your knowledge of contaminants by taking the contaminants training offered by Cognibox.
It covers the main types of contaminants, threshold limit values, means of prevention and personal protection.
And that's it for this segment of our program. Thank you for being with us. We'll be back with more news and relevant training. Stay tuned, and most importantly, take care of yourself.
To find out more, please visit our e-learning platform and catalog, as well as our training services and risk management professional services.